Let's see what going. Give y'all a minute to gather once again. Okay, so we back. Hell yeah. YouTube, we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems, YouTube. We just want to get some positive messages out there. We know some hateration and holleration in the dancery. We know we got some oppressive energies around us trying to stop us from flourishing, being happy, being positive. But we ain't gonna let it slow us down or stop us. Girl. And as soon as I start pulling some good cards about being in a better space, energy don't be lying. Because the cards that was coming out on that next message, right? Hey, Michael. I'm good. How you doing? Like Houseway. He ain't the only one either, because I was just talking to my homegirl about the one I had to block. They trying to watch. They trying to peep. They trying to get into our energy. It's okay. These haters can't hold us back. These haters can't hold us back. What is going to be will be anyway. Right. I don't know. Mine might be in here. Like on YouTube, you can hide people from the channel, but you can't block anybody. So people can still watch your content. You just won't see nothing that they have to say if they comment. Never know. People be up in here. Hi, Chastity. People be up in here and they don't be saying nothing. They just be lurking. Just lurking in the shadows. All weird. So you never know who really watching, who really here. Especially when it be like hella people watching and only like 4 or 5 people talking. You're like, who was those other 30 people? Not saying nothing. Right? Oh, I can't believe you two played us like that. That was that oppressive energy. I wish that the mods, I wish that y'all could at least see who was in here, even if they don't say anything. The fact that they don't let us see nobody is weird to me. But I guess privacy. You know. All right, I'm going to give you a couple more, well, 1 more minute to get up in here. Get your snacks, get your things. Get your libations, get your fumar if you need that, if you want that, if that will help you tap in with your spirit team. Whatever you need to loosen you up, let your spirit guys know you need a message. Go ahead and hit that like button. Engage with the channel, engage with my energy. Okay? Engage with my spirit team. Let them know you're here for a message. Yeah, hit that like button. Don't be weird. It's free. It don't cost nothing. You do need a snack. Get a snack. Tap that like button. Don't be weird. Okay. After some technical difficulties, friends, we are back. Let's hope that we don't have any more moving forward. Okay. Maybe that's just what we needed. Maybe we needed to release some hateration back into the ethos and start fresh. Okay, so if y'all are new here, hello and welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Please make sure that y'all do things like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, set it to all. Understand that I do not reach out. I do not have a WhatsApp. There's no way to contact me, or I won't be contacting you unless you contact me first. You can book on the website. You can hit me up on Instagram. I have an email address. All that information is in the description box below. I'll never come to you talking about my ancestors gave me a message. I need to tell you. It will never happen. Okay? So don't get scammed. Period. All right. Let's get back into it, gang. I'm just going to do a quick little recap of where we already were for everybody who was new, so they don't have to go try to find the messages in the previous video, because I'm going to just delete it. Okay. The overall energy for my collective here is the Sun card with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so recently you have gained some type of clarity in your life about who and what is not in alignment with you, who and what in your life is causing disharmony for you. Okay, underneath that Four of Wands, we also had the Star card. Excuse me. You all are being pushed to the forefront, whether that be on social media. People are going to start seeing your content more often, whether that be in your work life. People are going to start recognizing your skills and abilities, or whether that's just in life in general. You in the Costco, somebody's just letting you know, yo, your outfit, you killing them. Your smile, gorgeous. Just wanted to let you know that your hair is lovely. You're going to be getting a whole lot more compliments from a lot of strangers, more attention from a lot of strangers. Okay, so you are now in the season of visibility. Your first message was the King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with that energy, you have become very discerning. Things have become very clear to you, and you understand now that certain people had to be cut off, had to be blocked, had to be released. Now that you have done that with the Knight of Pentacles energy, you are slowly but surely rebuilding. And what you are building is harmonious connections, putting yourself in spaces of harmony where your energy is not oppressed, where your energy is not treated or mishandled in a way that is toxic. What you are building is balance in all areas. Okay. Your second message is the Judgment card. Okay. This is the energy of renewal. You all have gone through a spiritual baptism. You all have been reborn, renewed, okay? In this renewal, in this season of rebirth, you are showing up as the Empress. You are in the energy of receiving. You are in the energy of loving yourself, giving yourself love, care, affection, attention, pouring into you. Okay, allowing others to pour into you, to give to you without the expectation that you have to trade. That's not saying that none of your exchanges should be reciprocal. That's not what I'm saying, because that would bring about imbalance. That's not what we're building here. We're building harmony and balance. But that is to say that sometimes it's okay to just be gifted. It's okay for people to just treat you well or give you a compliment without you saying, oh, well, I think your shoes are nice. Like, sometimes you can just say, thank you, I appreciate it, and move on. All right. Your burdens are over, and they're finna be over quickly. Okay. Recently in the readings, we have been feeling an energy of oppression. We have been feeling an energy of restriction. Okay. With the Saturn retrograde, everybody in retrograde, we have been feeling kind of held back or pulled back in a way. That's out the door. That's over. That's done with. Saturn retrograde is still popping, but I feel like we're feeling it release us. We're feeling it release us from its binds. All right. So lately you may have been feeling things starting to flow again. You may have been feeling a lot lighter. You may have been feeling like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the last message, and we'll go ahead and get into the signs. All right, what's the last message for my collective spirit? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. Hey, who's upset? Who's upset? Okay, so what I'm getting from this, there is people who are envious because they are not in the same energy as you. They're not receiving the recognition. They are not gaining any type of success. With this Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, they're feeling depleted, or they feel like your success somehow takes away from their ability to be successful, as if your destiny is somehow intertwined with theirs. King of Wands is how you're showing up as a leader, as a beneficent or powerful figure. I feel like it could be a situation where, because you step back into your power, all of a sudden people feel powerless. Okay, let's clarify that. The Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands. Two of Cups, Ace of Coins. Yeah, it's because you dumped them. Two of Cups, Ace of Coins, Six of Wands. You released them, gave them back to the streets, and received a new beginning and recognition and success with the Six of Wands. They're literally what I said. They feel like you having success takes away from their success. And the reason they feel like that is because their success was going to be because they were attached to you, because they were going to try to ride your coattails. When you dumped them, when you blocked them, when you said, nah, I'm good, you can stay over there, that's not working out, you blocked them from your new beginning, which would have been their new beginning in their mind. All right, tell me about the King of Wands. What is that? It just stayed over there. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, you're getting all the good. The Sun card, you're getting all the good. I'm getting that you're on fire. A lot of Leo energy. It could be Leo season has brought, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Leo season has brought about the renewal for you, brought about the clarity for you, brought about the success for you, got you in the spotlight. Lots of Leo energy. Leading it was the Sun too. So yeah, this season did its big one for you. And unfortunately for some people, that included removing them from your life. Okay, that was part of the big one, friend. Sorry, you thought you was getting a ride. You was hitching a ride. Pero like, nope. Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a little shuffle. We're gonna start with Aries. We're gonna go in order this time. I almost forgot Pisces. But we're gonna go in order from the first to the last. It's just you and I, little girl. On my phone. You know Spanish, or what, are you mixed? I do know Spanish. I am not mixed. I'm Haitian. I guess I'm mixed with Haitian and African American. I'm mixed with Wakandan, Haitian. But by the way, I wasn't born in Haiti, but Spanish is a language that is spoken in Haiti. So I don't have to be mixed to know Spanish, is the point that I'm making. All right, so Aries, that's where we're gonna start. Aries, we're gonna put you at 1455. And again, you can watch this for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node placements if you have a stellium, and if you just want to be a nosy ass cross watcher, that's fine. I misplaced Pisces in my mind. That might have been me subconsciously trying to remove Pisces since the one I had to block is a Pisces. All right, what's the overall energy for Aries? Overall energy for Aries. Look at Aries. What's up? We got the Six of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Aries, y'all might be trying to get that old thing back. All right, slowly but surely trying to get back to something or someone from the past, or an Aries from the past is trying to get back to you. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Yeah, we got that Ace of Wands. Somebody want a new beginning. Girl, wait. Somebody wants to heal something with you, Aries. What I'm getting with this though, where's my little marker so I can show y'all? What I'm getting with this though is that this person might be in a third party, or we trying to put you in a third party situation, because we do have the Three of Pentacles right here, and we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Wands is that passionate kind of energy. Somebody might want to clap them cheeks. We also have the Eight of Cups. So somebody can't walk away from you. Okay. This may be because, you know, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Either they want to heal something with you, or your energy is really healing to them. Nine of Pentacles. Underneath that, even though the Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy, it feels like whatever they feel like they're lacking or missing, they feel like you can refill their cup because you have so much in your cup. Okay, they feel like you can restore them in some kind of way. Tell me what this Three of Pentacles is here, Spirit. Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to move into calmer water with you. They want to work together with you. Nine of Coins in reverse. They're dependent on you. So just like I said, even though that Nine of Coins is an independent energy, they feel like you have enough in your cup to restore or refill them. They still have some type of dependency on you. And I feel like it might be an emotional dependency, not necessarily financially, even though Nine of Coins does represent finance as well. So they might need they need to hold a little something. They might need a little loan from you. But it feels like they're needing, Four of Swords energy. They feel like you're going to replenish them in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Let's get some Lovers. Valentine wellness. What's going on in this situation? Healing heart. Yeah. In reverse. They want to heal something with you. They're having a tough time getting over you or healing from you. This person may be coming back around talking about like, I just need closure type shit. But it says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah. They might have moved on to somebody else, and they might be coming to you on some like therapist type shit. Like if y'all have like a okay relationship with one of y'all exes, but y'all don't engage with them on that level, like if y'all are friends, this person obviously has more deeper feelings for you, but I feel like this person comes to you to like vent about their current relationship, or if they are going through a breakup, they're coming to you on some like help me heal type shit. They might recognize you as like a healer. Hi, Chastity. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that separation is the next card that came out. They're either in separation from you or separation from someone else, but they come to you for healing. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. But I do feel like there's still romantic feelings there, even if y'all are not on that type of time, even if y'all are like friends. They, underneath it all, over here, is that Gwen Stefani? I think you're special underneath it all. Like underneath it all, they would choose you if the opportunity was there. I feel like maybe that they know it's not. They know that you're not even rocking with them like that. So they come to you for like therapy. If you don't get a therapist, if you don't get a therapist, coffee cup. Yeah, somebody wants to link up with you or meet you. Meeting, conversing, savoring in the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. But this came out in reverse. So like I said, even though y'all might say that y'all are friends, this person doesn't view you as a friend. Like they view you more as the ex that got away, but if all I can have them as is a therapist or a friend, then that's what we'll call it. But for me, it's a lot deeper than that. Little do they know. But we'll say we're friends. That's cool. This person is heartbroken at the bottom of the deck. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, mourning, and grieving. What I feel from this, though, is that this is not about Charles' relationship. It's about a relationship they just got out of. But I feel like there may be some underlying reason why their relationships don't work out. And that underlying reason is you. Like, they're still in love with you. I think that that may affect their relationships. I think that the people who they end up with can sense it. They can tell, or even this person may actually say it. Not say directly like I'm still in love with so-and-so, but maybe they make comparisons like, yo, when I was with such and such, she would have never said nothing like this, or she never would have did nothing like this. And they be like, so go be with so-and-so. The fuck? You know? So your angel number is number 44. It says take a risk, courage, initiative, creativity, planning, realism, boldness. Now is a good time to take action on tasks that require initiative, creativity, risk-taking. Get organized and make plans with realistic expectations of success rather than waiting for things to change on their own. What specific risk can you take right now that align with your goals and creativity? Y'all might not be worried about nothing that this person got going on, because that energy of that card was very much, the energy of that card was very much Aries energy. Like taking a risk, taking initiative, being bold. Like that energy is Aries energy. So you might be like, okay, I hear all that you're talking about or whatever, but I'm trying to get this bag. I got this project that I'm working on. And you're not the project, baby. You're not who I need to be working on right now. I got other things to focus on. So that might be your energy, but there is a person from your past who is trying to work their way back in somehow, or just attached to your energy in some way. All right, so what song resonates with this spirit? Runaway. Runaway. Let's have a toast for the D-bags. Let's have a toast for the a-holes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Do. Cause I always feel that I always find something wrong. Like, I feel like spirit might be telling you to kind of distance yourself from this person, because they're going to try to reattach. And whatever the issue was the first time around is what the issue is going to be the second time around. They're not over you. They're not over it. You might be over it, but they not. And it's not like, it really gives that you're not attached to this in the way that they're attached to this. Like, you're not feeling them the way that they feeling you. But if they come back around, I feel like they're going to be a distraction if you allow them to get too close. If you allow them to let you play therapist, like, they're going to become a distraction from what you're trying to do. Like, and you don't have time for that. That's not what you are on right now. You want some, get a bag, have some success, create some stability and alignment type shit. And they on the past. You don't do the past. No spins. What we say? No spins. Okay? We don't spin around here. We leave the past where it's at. Heard? So let's go ahead and get into Taurus energy. If you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Stellium, this will resonate for you. Or if you are cross-watching for a Taurus, because you nosy and you want to be in a business. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. This is going to be for you. All right. 25, 25 is what we'll put it on. All right. What is the overall energy for Taurus? Period. All right, Taurus. Your overall energy is the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restriction with the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you all are self-sabotaging. That's what I got off rip with that. I understand that Saturn is being real ghetto to us right now. But it feels like, it might be that Chiron energy fucking with y'all. TBH. Because it feels like there's a new opportunity right there. Like right in front of your face. And literally all you have to do is take it. But you are restricting yourself. You are making up an excuse. You are convincing yourself that there is okay. There is literally an opportunity that you're convincing yourself that you're not worthy of, that you don't have the skill to do, that you can't do, that you don't have time to do it. You're making up 101 Dalmatians or reasons why you shouldn't be able to take an opportunity or whatever. And the Four of Wands in reverse is right there at the bottom. You are causing your own misalignment, dear heart. Tell me what this is about, Spirit. You are causing your own misalignment. That is very ghetto, friend. I already see where we're going with this, baby. Ten of Swords, Lovers in reverse, Eight of Cups. You need to walk away. Right, Nani. You need to walk away from some type of karmic partnership that continually betrays you. Continually betrays you. Continually betrays you. Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles is here. You're always focusing on the Five Pentacles, the loss, the lack in the situation. But you don't never look behind you to see that there's two more Pentacles behind you. That represents balance. That means prioritizing what's important. It feels like you keep getting caught up in the drama of this karmic situation, even though you know that you should be walking away from it. Ooh, also what I'm getting, because the Eight of Cups walks towards the obstacles and walks away from what doesn't serve. But the Lovers is right in front. The Lovers is here as the obstacle. So it seems like you're walking away from situations that are more calm, that are more in alignment, that do feel safe. What this gives is you're causing yourself to miss a lot of opportunities because they feel too safe. And that is a trauma response. There is some, come on, Chiron retrograde. There is some unresolved trauma that you have, Taurus, that makes you choose situations that are dramatic, that are karmic, that are unhealthy. Because calm, relaxed, balanced, harmonious feels too safe. It's too unfamiliar. You're used to being loved in a chaotic manner. You're used to toxicity. So if it's not toxic, it don't feel right to you. And this is how you self-sabotage. You miss opportunities because they feel too safe. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. You need to walk away from it. Six of Swords. You need to move away from what's not serving you. It is sabotaging you every single time. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why so many cards? Look, Eight of Wands in the reverse. You are literally blocking yourself by choosing the toxic shit. And it's crazy because you know that there's something else out there. Page of Swords with the Ten of Cups. You are literally watching other people be happy. You are literally seeing situations or opportunities that could be yours. Like, you're seeing them right outside of your little bubble. And you're like, dang, I could have that. But then the Eight of Swords comes up again. But you restrict yourself from having it. Question, Taurus. Why don't you think you're worthy? Because that's what it's giving. Why don't you think that you're worthy? Why don't you think that you can have the same happiness that other people have? Why do you think that you have to just sit around and watch other people be happy? What is it in your shadow? What abandonment issue? What father wound? What mother wound? What kind of trauma are you not addressing that is making you feel like you're not worthy? You need to address that shit pronto, because you have a beautiful life ahead of you. You have a lot of opportunity available to you that you keep on talking yourself out of because you don't think that you deserve it. You are too busy focusing on your 5 pentacles, your inadequacies, what you think you lack, and you don't even see that harmony, that balance is a possibility for you. We have the date card. It came out in the reverse. Meeting someone new. Oh, some of you all may have met somebody new. That might be what you feel is outside of the realm of possibility. This person, like I said, might seem too good to you. They might not be toxic enough. They don't fight you. They don't yell at you. They don't talk down to you. They're too busy complimenting you, telling you how pretty you are, how gorgeous you are, how much potential they think you have. And you are like, too safe. Boundaries. Sudden change. You all are lightning in the golden mirror. This new energy is a sudden change to you because you are so used to dealing with narcissistic situations. You are so used to a narcissistic parent telling you what you don't have, who you're not going to be, how you'll never amount to anything. You are so used to narcissistic lovers telling you you'll never find anybody better. You'll never find anybody better than me. No one will ever love you better than me. What are you talking about? Where are you going to go? And then here comes somebody who's like, hey, you are everything. You are everything and then some. Like, you are so lit. You are so dope. And then you push away. No, that don't feel right. That don't feel right. You mean they're not dogging me? They're not talking shit about me? Can't be right. Can't be safe. What is the angel number here? Bitch. Spirit. The angel number is 8989. Guess what the message says? You are worthy. Hello? I don't be making this shit up. Self-worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, inner strength. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. 8 of Swords, hello. When you believe in yourself, you open doors and possibilities for growth. What limiting beliefs are stopping you from achieving your goal? How can you begin to believe in your own worth? Write down one limiting belief you hold about yourself and then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation. Practice this daily to build your confidence and your sense of self-worth. Spirit, you ate on that one. You better gather them. You better gather them. All right, what's the song message for my gang right here? What they need to hear. Karma Chris by Young and May. Somebody else making you smile, I can't live with that. Somebody else holding you down, I can't live with that. You out of my world, I can't live like that. I was just fucking with those girls I was gonna get right back. Like, y'all, whether y'all still deal with these past people who make you feel less than, what I'm getting with that song is that you still hear their voice. You still hear their voice in your head, telling you what you can and cannot have, who you can and cannot be, what you can and cannot achieve. Karma, like this is literally a karmic relationship. As soon as they see you with somebody else making you smile, somebody else holding you down, they try to pull you back in. And if not them, then the energy, the bullshit that they've inflicted on you, the doubt that they've created within you. You need to heal from your narcissistic connections, whether they're family, friends, or foes, because you're going to miss out on a lot of good, crazy. You're going to miss out on a lot of good opportunities and a lot of good people. I'm laughing because in that song, there's a voice recording of, I guess, Chris. It's a real recording that Young M.A. used from one of her exes. And she literally says, like, you're going to really miss out on somebody who really loves you. When you, the way you are, like, you're going to really miss out on someone who loves you. And that's the energy. Don't let your past make you miss out on a future. Don't do that. Because the thing with them is they're going to always be in the same place that they've always been. Whenever they come back around, they're still going to be where they always was. Still living with their mom. Still not having shit. Still struggling. If they do have shit, they be losing it. Like, they're still going to not be progressing. And you're still going to be, what, holding on to them? Holding on to their lies, their projections? No. Immediately no. Fuck no. I'm trying to stop cussing, but y'all needed a fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Y'all are worthy. Y'all are worthy of so much better than that. So let's move right along to the Gemini gang. What's up, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Where we gonna put y'all at? All right, Gemini gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, stellium, and cross watchers. Okay. Anybody just trying to be nosy, trying to see what Gemini got going on. All right, let's get into it. What is the overall energy, spirit, for the Gemini collective? Overall energy for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, stelliums, and cross watchers. Hell yeah. It's the Hierophant. It's a level up with the 6 of Wands. Victory, success, recognition. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Okay, hey Colette. Gang, we leveling up, and that's on period. Y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it coming in the air tonight? Yeah. Ooh, the Lovers wanted to come out. It showed itself and went back in. What was that? 7 of Cups. Okay. That came out kind of sideways. I don't know what it was. And what was the last card? Oh, that's 2 more cards. Okay. Bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, promotion. Gemini. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. 9 of Wands or the 10 of Wands. We've been pushing. We've been struggling. We've been fighting. Like our last name, Ali. But we are at the end of the struggle. It's the Fool. Hello. We are embarking on a brand new journey. We are moving forward into this new cycle with optimism. Okay? Period. What's these last 2 cards? 10 of Pentacles, per. Page of Cups, per. Yo. It looks like we're in for a good, long season of happiness, of financial success, of leveling up with the 3 of Pentacles energy. Ooh, 5 of Wands at the bottom of that. Somebody might be mad. Somebody might be trying to bring a little conflict our way. Pero it sounds like a them problem, not a us problem. Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit more about this Fool card. Let's see what's going on with this new beginning. High Priestess. Damn. All right. So intuitively, you may be feeling or seeing or receiving messages about this new beginning. Maybe receiving downloads. Hell yeah. With the Eight of Wands, there's some type of communication coming in from the divine about this new beginning. Some of you all are traveling. Some of you all are moving. Okay. Some of you all are seeing rapid progress. Yeah, Nine of Wands. All right. That's success after hardship, after adversity as well. So, yeah. I feel like the sigh of relief energy, like, whew, we finally made it after a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. We do see the light at the end of the tunnel. We have the Five of Cups underneath there as well. We're out of that energy of regret, out of considering what didn't work out, thinking about what worked out, crying over spilled milk, what didn't work out, rather. And then we have the Fool again. Yeah, so, period. Let's see what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. There's some good news coming in. Oh, wow. We have the Death card. So there's some good news coming in. The future energy is going to be very transformative for the Gemini collective. You may be getting a new job that is better acclimated, better suited for you. This new opportunity, this new beginning may come with a lot of life-changing, life-altering moves for you. New job, new house, new car, new opportunities, partnerships, but things that are really going to elevate you and bring you a lot of success and recognition. Okay. Four of Cups is right underneath the Six of Wands. So you all may have been feeling very dissatisfied, really feeling like this is the whole life. What the fuck is this? Is there nothing more? Really just bored, apathetic when it came to life. But now you get that new. You get that new. What else we got, Spirit? Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Girl Talk. And this says time with friends, moving on, happily single, and is living in the moment and having fun. So this next cycle for you might just be a whole lot more fun than the last cycle has been. We have the Hand of Cards. You are taking some chances, some risk, being strategic. You have a lot of options coming in with this new season. You're not showing your hand. You're not speaking about your blessings to everybody. And gambling, okay? I don't know. Somebody might be going to Vegas. I don't know. The Golden Mirror card. But guess what? She in reverse. We're not dealing with no narcissist in this next season. That price be way too high. We have to cut it. Gemini gang. We done with the narcs. We done with the narcs and anything that resembles narcissism. Anything that has narcissistic traits. We not doing it. We not doing it. I told you I just quit my job. That was part of the reason. My boss, my GM, pure D narcissist. And I ain't going. Fuck that. I've done too much healing. It's a no for me. 444. Date. Now we outside. Back in motion. Okay, so you may be meeting somebody new in this new cycle, Gemini gang. New, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. It's cute. It's cute. What's the angel number for the Gemini collective? 2121. Energetic balance, like balance, harmony, progress, alignment, dreams, and favor. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor and your dreams are soon to be realized. How can you stay balanced while pursuing your goals? What small steps will keep you aligned with your dreams? Reflect on where you feel out of balance and make some adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you. Embrace the journey and move forward with faith in your dreams. And eels. All right, what is the song message for the Gemini Collective? Back outside, back in motion. That's what Megan said. Okay, what is the song message for my collective here? Hey, Free Mind by Tim's. This is the peace that you cannot find, that you cannot fix. But behind my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. I get to the other side. Yo, y'all might be freeing y'all mind. Like I said, y'all have the Nine of Swords. Y'all had the Sun with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. Y'all are releasing all of that past energy. Everything that didn't work out. Anybody who tried to hold you back. Any conflict from the past. You're freeing your mind of that in this next cycle. Anything from the past is blocked. Anything from the past, it's a dub. It's over. It's a wrap. We only doing new shit. We only inviting new energy. And none of that energy could be toxic. If it's toxic, it can't stay. If it's toxic, it gotta go. If it's toxic, we flush it down the toilet. Period. Alright, so Gemini gang, it's looking real beautiful. It's looking real beautiful in this next season. Let's go ahead and move into Cancer's energy. Alright, Cancers, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let me know if you in the comments. Don't be quiet. Get loud. All right, let's do a little shuffle, 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 shuffle. Boop, bop, beep. Boop, bop. Okay. Shuffle that. All right, so this is going to be for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node placements. Cancer Stellium. And if you're cross-watching for Cancer because you're nosy as hell. All right. All right, what is the overall energy spirit for Cancer? What is the overall energy for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node placements. 4747 on the clock. May be significant. What's the overall energy for Cancer? Cancer, what going? What's up, Cancer? What's this? Why y'all in the Five of Cups energy? This is crying over spilled milk. That's regrets about the past. Sad, somber ass energy. With the Son of Wands. The Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. That is saving yourself. Being your own hero. That is also some type of offer of like passion or creativity. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so I'm getting Cancer for you. There is an opportunity, or you might be feeling inspired by your pain, by your past, by your regret. I feel like you're transmuting pain into something creative. What I'm getting is like poetry, like writing about your pain. Right now I'm hearing Bite Me by K1. bite me, bite me, bite me. Like the song, if you've listened to her album, it has such a great backing. Like the music is like so beautifully orchestrated, but then the lyrics are just so literally so biting, and it's basically a diss track to the exes. So I'm getting that kind of energy where you're taking your pain and you're turning it into something creative, something beautiful, and it's in this way that you are kind of dealing and healing your pain. Yeah. Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. Like, yeah, definitely that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. You might be, yeah, you might be like getting a bag in this way. We have the the Page of Pentacles. So this is a windfall, a financial opportunity, planting a seed. For some of you all, your pain is giving you an idea that can equate to money. Your disappointment has given you an idea that can equate to money. We have the Queen of Wands with the King of Cups. Like I said, this is a creative way. She's a master creator. To deal with your emotion. King of Cups, master of emotion. It definitely gives the energy of transmuting your emotion into something that you can use. We have the Seven of Swords. This is your strategy. And the High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it feels like this is the way that you know to heal yourself, to deal with your pain. You may be using your emotions to manifest opportunities, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune underneath as well. So it's literally giving like alchemist energy, and you're using your pain as fuel for fortune. Clarify the Seven of Swords. That is an interesting message. I've never gotten anything like that. Nine of Wands to the King of Cups. Yeah, it's giving that like it's repeating. All of your struggles. That water fire energy. That water fire energy is repeating. The overall energy, water fire. You show up as the Queen of Wands, King of Cups, water fire. And then the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups, water fire. Like the way that you extinguish the pain, the fire, is through your emotion. But that's going to bring about some type of new opportunity for you. Wheel of Fortune at the Ace of Cups is water fire again. Wheel of Fortune being Sagittarian energy. Ace of Cups, obviously water. High Priestess. Yeah, I think some of you all are doing like poetry, or you're writing, or you're something creative is helping you deal with your pain, and it's bringing about fortune for you. The bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. You might be, yeah, you might be in front of an audience. Ace of Swords is underneath this too. That is the energy of like new words speaking. I just really get like poetry or music or something with words. You speaking, you telling your story of your pain. Some of you all might be writing a book. High Priestess literally has a laptop in her lap, like she's finna type out the sickest poetry you've ever seen. She's finna tell the most detailed and glorious story of survival and strength that you've ever seen. But it just really feels like y'all finna talk. Y'all finna talk about your pain, and it's going to bring you to the forefront, bring a lot of attention to you. It's going to start a lot of conversations about you. I don't know why I'm getting the word specifically survival, like a survival story. This could be about a relationship. The first card that flew out is Mirror in reverse. Someone you were in a connection with, you were mirroring until you stopped because you healed. And now that you're no longer mirroring them, it's like you want to tell the world, you want to tell the story of what you've learned. You want to tell your story of healing. You want to tell everyone what you've gone through and how it has benefited you, how you've become a better person. Yeah. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Sunglasses, watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This just gives me the energy of like looking back on your past, looking back on the betrayals, seeing how maybe at one time you really truly did mirror such a toxic person. Maybe there was someone who y'all were so much alike, but through your healing journey, you're seeing how you evolved, how you changed, and you're looking back at the story. You're looking back at it because you're writing about it. It's giving that you're telling a story of like evolution, but it's your personal evolution. This is actually like beautiful as fuck. Like, it's kind of dark, but it's like there's a very beautiful darkness in this message. Look, underneath that knight was the Three of Swords, heartbreak and pain, but right underneath that, the Empress. So yeah, y'all are about to tell a story, whether it's through music, whether it's through poetry, whether you're writing a book, whether it's through oration, if you're just speaking the story of your evolution. And it's going to bring a lot of attention to you. I feel like it's going to cause a lot of people to reflect on their own lives with this mirror card as well. They're going to see themselves in your story, and it's going to awaken them. It's going to call them to action, to reflect on their own shit. Like, you're about to heal people through telling your story, because your story is going to mirror their own, and it's going to make them check themselves. Like, damn, this is me. Maybe I need to sit down and really look back on my life and see, you know, where I need to clean up. 32. Take charge. The first word is empowerment. You're about to empower a lot of people through your story. Initiative, leadership, self-determination, boldness, and improvement. Take control of your life and steer it towards your desired outcomes. Embrace the shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to personal growth. What areas of your life do you need to take more control over, and how can you make proactive changes to improve your situation? Identify one area in your life where you have been passive and take immediate steps to assert your control and make improvements. Set clear goals and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. Like, it's giving that you're leading a charge of not just your own growth, but the growth of other people. Like, you're really about to activate people and make them take accountability for their own growth and who they've been, and maybe even tell their own stories. All right, what song message resonates with this spirit? One-way street. Going the wrong way down a one-way street. But like I said, it looks like you're looking back. You're not going back. But it does look like you're looking back down the street to see where you've been, who you've been, how you've been karmic, how you've been healthy, how you've grown. It's giving that you're looking back on your journey, and you're finna talk about it, and it's finna get you some type of recognition. Okay, so I actually really love that message, Cancer, a lot. Like, I'm all here for the accountability, for the transformation, for the addressing our darkness and our shadows. People be scared to do that shit, and you shouldn't be. Like, it's a huge factor in your growth. So the fact that you're bold enough, brave enough to do it, kudos to you. All right, so Leo energy is up next. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, Stelliums, and Leo cross watchers. Let's shuffle these up good, real good. Okay. Boop, bop, boop. Let's give these a good shuffle. I'm low-key a little disappointed with YouTube and the algorithm, because we just had like 30 something in the last live before it cut off. And now we're back to like 9 and 10. The hateration, the impressive ass energy. All right. Now that those are all shuffled, Leo, we're putting you at 5949. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, placements, stelliums, cross watchers. What's the overall energy for Leo? Share the live, like the live. Leo. What's this? You got the Tower, Leo. Sudden change, upheaval. 7 of Pentacles. Reward, perseverance, patience, or impatience for some of y'all. Let's see what this is. Because the lovers don't be all bad. Hey. Okay. Leo, I don't know if this is a person or what, but it seems like somebody wants to give you something unexpectedly, but you have your guard up with the 2 of Swords. You also have the 3 of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Wands. So again, your guard is up. It feels like you are in the energy of healing. You may have gone through a lot in life and love, whatever the case is. So now someone's trying to offer you something and you don't want it. It feels like you have very, very strict boundaries. What's this 4 of Cups? What is... Yeah, someone is trying to offer you something. If it's a relationship, there's someone who wants to take their time with you. Like, go at your pace, slow and steady. Tell me about the boundaries that Leo got up right now. King of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Coins in reverse. For some of you all, this may be someone trying to come out of the cold with you. If this is not someone new. It may be both. It may be someone from your past trying to come back and heal things with you, trying to come out of the cold with you, while there's someone else trying to move forward with you, but it feels like you just don't want anything. Oh my goodness. King of Swords with the Tower. Like, your boundaries are very strong. You're trying to avoid any type of collapse. You have the Tower twice here, and underneath this Tower is the 9 of Cups. Like, you're protecting your peace, but it feels like you're protecting your peace too much. Like, you don't want to let anybody in, and understandable why you wouldn't want to let a past person in, but this new person in who's willing to take their time with you, who's willing to, yeah, patience with the 9 of Coins. Like, they're like, we can stay single. You don't gotta, like, we don't gotta put no name on it, but I do just want you to know I'm trying to be with you eventually when you're ready. Like, there's literally somebody in your energy who will fucking wait for you, but your boundaries are up so freaking high. We do have the 3 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. So, like, you might just want to be outside or you just want to just have fun, which is such a Leo thing. I gotta send this to my Leo bestie. We gotta chat. But yeah, it feels like your boundaries are way up because there's just certain things that maybe you're not quite over or you just don't want to experience again. There may have been a time where you gave a lot to somebody and the result was a Tower. It was upheaval. So you may not have been healed from that yet. You may have been running from healing that. You may have not wanted to address it, and you have been moving forward in life as, like, I'm just gonna keep my guard up, have a good time, not take anybody too seriously. And then someone comes in who's ready to take you seriously and you're like, Sharkeisha, no. Tell me about this, Spirit. Seduction, yeah. The Snake in reverse. Look, Yeah. Yo. Yeah, I feel two energies here. So, third party situation, you, them, and the past person, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third party interference. We also have the snake in reverse. Whoever this person is, it's not like past people. They're not a snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. You don't have to look over your shoulder with this person. Like, they're sincere. Showing up as the Knight of Pentacles too. They're honest. They're reliable. Like I said, they will take their time. However long that takes, they will wait for you. What more do you want? Okay, then we have the Axe card, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this is past person energy. Okay. But with the Axe card too, I'm getting like you stop people in their tracks before they can even get comfortable with you, so that you don't even have to deal with another snake. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this could be the past person, this could be the current person, it could be both of them. But I just feel like people are loving on you right now, and you're not welcoming it from the new person or the old person. You like, what about what about just having boundaries? What about you just stay over there? What about no? Why can't we just have fun? Look at you. Look at you. 3737. Your angel number is about comfort zone. Some of you all have gotten comfortable being alone. You've gotten comfortable being unattached, or not being what is the word? Intimate? Not intimate, but like vulnerable. You're comfortable keeping people at arm's length, not getting vulnerable with people. And there's somebody who is trying to be very vulnerable with you, and who wants to be very close to you, and who's willing to take their time with you and be patient. And you're stuck in this comfort zone. That's South Node energy. That's the energy of fear. Don't be fearful. Don't miss out on opportunities because of what the past has done to you. Okay? So, stagnation, safety, expansion, growth, risk, and breakthrough. Your comfort zone has become too familiar, Bookie. It's time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding and supporting you. Where in life have you become too comfortable? How can you push yourself beyond your comfort zone? Take one small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that the growth happens when you move beyond the familiar. And what is the song message? Hey, Manny. What is the song message for Leo? No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me till we grow old, and we can live each day in springtime, loving you. Somebody love you, Leo. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Loving you. La 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 la. I can't wait till my friends see this. She gonna fight me. La 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 la. Dootin' dootin' doo doo. Okay. Okay, Leo. When is the wedding? When is the wedding, Leo gang? The wedding that you are avoiding. When is that? Let us know. We finna put on our best. We finna dress to the nines for this celebration. I know Leo somewhere mad with their lip poked out. Put it back. Get ready for the wedding. Let's pick the bouquets. The bouquets. All right, Virgo, you up next, Bookie. Probably after the divorce. Girl, shut up. So silly. All right, let's shuffle that real good. Put the angel number back. Virgo, you up next. Put that in there. My ear popped today and now it's back stuck again. I don't know what to do. No, that yawn didn't help at all. Okay, so Virgo. 110. 11. Okay, 11011. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, placements, stelliums, or cross watchers because you nosy and you trying to be all in Virgo business. What's the overall energy spirit of this reading for the Virgo collective? We got the Seven of Swords. Sly as a fox. You see it. Somebody is being deceptive. Somebody is being strategic. 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's you thinking of a master plan, right? Maybe thinking of a get-rich-quick scheme with this 8 of Wands. That's fast-moving progress. Some of y'all might be trying to come up with a way to come up real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. What is this in reference to, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Okay. That's success, victory, breakthrough. That is mental energy. So again, with the thinking. What's going on here? Virgo is a Mercury ruled planet as well. So we be thinking. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to break through some type of stagnancy in your finances. Money might be stuck. You might be trying to figure out how to make it move, Empress. You're like, how can I make this money come to me? How can I make abundance flow to me? What I need to do? Yeah, King of Swords energy. I feel like you're trying to think of a legal way. You're trying to do things the right way. Because with that King of Swords energy, that's justice. That's fair. That's discerning. King of Swords ain't trying to go to jail. But you are trying to make something shake. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles energy. You could be saving. 10 of Cups. You might be focused on the future. Children, family, with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles both showing up here in the reading. You might be thinking about a legacy for sure. Building a family. 7 of Wands in reverse with the 10 of Coins again. Like, it feels like what's really on your mind is not having to be so, like, tight-fisted with money. Tight-fisted is not a word I'll even be using. Maybe that's something that, like, your father uses. Like someone older than you. But it feels like you are always in the energy of, like, feeling like you can't spend because you might need. And you're trying to figure out a way to not have to live like that anymore. You're tired of having to have a safety net, or feeling like at any moment shit could go left. I don't know. The 7 of Wands is the energy that I'm getting off of it. It's just like you want to be able to not have to defend or fight or struggle. You're trying to make the money come to you. What's this? What's going on here, Spirit? Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation. You all might be in the energy of rebuilding with the Hammer card. You all might have taken some losses recently, and you may notice that is like a pattern or something that just keeps happening in your life. It just feel like whenever you up, there's something that comes along and sabotages it, or fucks up the progress, and you finally got into like the end of your rope with the shit. You're like, what the fuck do I need to do to just make sure that I always have money, that things are always good, that I continually am building wealth? Like, some of you all might be thinking about a business. Some of you all might be thinking of investing in certain things. Some of you all have invested already in certain things. But it's feeling like you're trying to figure out how to make money long instead of having to keep on having to rebuild. It's given that you're sick of rebuilding. Oh, there might have been some type of separation from somebody codependent that has caused you to feel like you have less than. Like, being with this person messed you up financially, messed up your stability. We have separation and addiction. Someone was very codependent on you. For some of you all, it's a separation from your addiction, your own addiction, not someone outside of yourself. But you all are, that's a powerful message right there. Some of you all, this is not about nobody outside of you. This is about some type of addiction. It doesn't necessarily have to be them drizzles or that alcoholism. It don't have to be anything like that. But it could be that, like, gambling, or some of you all just lived a risky life and took a lot of chances. And maybe you all have realized that living a specific lifestyle is the reason why you're constantly having to rebuild. So now what you're doing is separating yourself from that kind of lifestyle. And you're like, how do I build a legacy without doing what I was doing before? How do I create stability? How do I create generational wealth without having to do what I was doing before? Without falling back into that. Some of you all might, I ain't trying to put your business out there if the Fed's watching, but some of y'all did live like a street life. And you all built your wealth. You've built your what you have had doing street shit. So you have turned over a new leaf, or at least you want to, and you're like, with what I do have right now, how can I flip it and live legit? What can I invest this in so that I don't have to keep coming back to this? Some of you all are codependent on a fast lifestyle. Even if it's like, ladies, even if it's dancing or, S work, that's your business. You've grown. Be safe. But some of you all are thinking like, I don't want to dance anymore. I don't want to, I want to close my OnlyFans down. Like, I want to, like, whatever it is. So what can I do with the money that I have, or the time that I have left in this industry, to create long money so that I don't ever have to come back to this? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Mask in the reverse. Like, some of you all are tired of wearing a mask. Like, I love being diamond. Because some of y'all don't love it. And even if you do love it, like, you're tired of having to play a character or put on a role when you're in the club, or put on a role, play a character when you're on the streets, when you in certain company. Some of y'all just want to be who you are and live comfortably and make money without having to put on a show, or, whatever the case is. So some of you all are separating from a fast lifestyle, or a lifestyle where you're in the public. It's actually giving the opposite of the main reading. Like, some of y'all don't want to be in the public anymore. Some of y'all don't want to be on stage anymore. You've done that. You want to be in the house, mask off, watching Disney movies with the kids. All right. So what is the angel number here? Angel number for Virgo. Aww. It's angel number 504. Some of y'all might be from the NO. Some of y'all might have a relationship with NOLA, New Orleans. But the angel number is angel number 504. And it says one day at a time. Patience, present, progress, focus, daily effort, future, and mindfulness. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and don't worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. What steps can you take today to progress toward your goals? And how can you stay focused on the present? Identify one key task or action you can take today that will move you closer to your goals. Concentrate on completing this task and trust that each step you take is building your path forward. And what song resonates with this? I want to say Bodak Yellow. Because love it. You can't let me if I wanted to. You don't dance now. You make money moves. Look, I said it was a fast life. Guess what song came out? How do you want it, babe? How do you feel? Coming up in the cash game, living in the fast lane, now for real. How do you want it? How do you feel? Some of y'all living that thug life, like Pac. I be knowing. I be channeling. I be tapped in. I felt that shit. I knew it was that. Some of y'all living that fast life, that thug life. And you don't want to do it no more. And I feel that shit. I used to live that life. I used to be in the club. Pole dancer. Pole dancer. Pole. Okay? That was me. But sometimes you gotta grow up and grow out of that shit, you know? And I'm not even one of the girls that hated it. I wasn't doing it because I mean, I did have to do it, but I was good. I was good at it. But eventually, Mercedes, you gotta dream new dreams, Mercedes. You gotta dream new dreams. I'm gonna have to get my my charger because I'm at 15%. I started at 70, but we've been on here a little bit, so we're only halfway through. So I'm definitely gonna have to put my charger on now. So if the sound is a little different, sorry, but I need to get these messages out. Speaking of Mercedes, when is P Valley coming back, y'all? I need to see if Mercedes dreamed her new dreams. And what was they? All right, so coming up next is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Let me go grab my charger. You can chat amongst each other for like 2.5 seconds. Mama, can you scoot over a little bit? You shaking the thing. Mommy just wants you to move right there, okay? Thank you. You're such a sweet little pumpkin, Mama. You're so sweet. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. I'm hearing Jeezy. Guess who's Bizette? I guess it's because I just said I'm back, but Black Krispy Kreme, I was cooking. Is the sound horrible? Y'all let me know. Trying to focus on what? All right. It's good? All right. Libra. Libra. We're going to put you at 124.20. Okay. Libra, what is the overall energy for Libra? to read. Food. Food. Go get some food, girl. Libra. Libra. Five of Swords is your overall energy. Winning at any cost, no matter who it hurts. With the Five of Swords energy, even the winner is a loser because they had to win by cheating. So no one wins in the situation. What is the situation about? Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to focus on the read, but you're hungry. Is that what it is? Okay. The Eight of Wands is still there too. I'm gonna roll with it. I feel like I didn't shuffle good enough. Spirit, give me the messages for Libra. Because the Five of Swords wasn't there before. There might be some type of lying, deception, competition in your family about some money. I don't know. It feels a little unclear. Let's do another good little shuffle for Libra. Let me get a clear message for the Libra collective. What is their overall energy? It felt too ambiguous. My bad, y'all. What is the overall energy? You can't take your phone with you to get some to get some food. Six of Cups. No, this is definitely about family. Some type of family deception, because Six of Cups speaks about nostalgia in the past, and there goes the Seven of Swords, deception, lying, cheating. So that's definitely what I was picking up. What's going on with your family, Libra? The Star card. There may be some envy about you and who you are in your family. Let's put some clothes on her real quick. We're going to do it in pink Sharpie for now. We might need that black Sharpie. Yeah, there's definitely some type of, I feel like there's people in your family who are envious of you and who have been envious of you for however long you have existed in that family. Okay, Libra Moon. They're jealous of your light. They're jealous of your purpose, of your calling. What I'm feeling, I'm hearing ever since you were younger, there has been some clear light, some clear purpose. You have shined ever since you were a child. I put her some clothes on, a little sensor block there. Not clothes, but a little sensor block. Calm down. And I feel like it's only increasing because you are actually stepping into your purpose. It is starting to become evident that you are aware who you are, and that's leading you to some type of blessing. That's very ghetto. High Priestess. Some of you all are very psychic. Some of your calling is associated with the esoteric. Some of you all may be tarot readers as well. Psychics, mediums. Some of you all might have healing hands. You do Reiki or something like that. But very spiritually gifted. Some of you all may not be aware. Four of Pentacles. You're very grounded in your spirituality. So I think that you are aware. But some of you all, what I was going to say, are not aware that the way you exist is actually spiritual in nature. So what I mean by that, that's so crazy. I just watched this little short about Magnolia Shorty, and I like started crying. I don't really know her that well, but one thing that they said about her is, like, she's a musician. She's a bounce musician, and she was unalived by some pew-pews. But one thing they said about her is that she was a light, and when she like got on the stage, everybody would like go on stage before her, because when she got on the stage, it was a wrap. But it feels like if you do something creative, you don't even realize that your music, that your art, that your poetry is spiritual. You don't even realize how you move people in a spiritual way. You don't even realize it. You don't realize the power that your art has. And I feel like a lot of people don't realize how how art is spiritual, how music, how whatever you do, the creative, how it's spiritual and how it moves a collective in the same way that someone like me, a psychic or a medium, does, right? Y'all don't understand how powerful your gift is because it's not obviously spiritual, but it inspires envy. It inspires hatred. It makes unhealed people, it makes their shadows come out, right? So the hatred, the visceral reactions that you attract from your family members or even people who you just grew up with, long-term friends, it's because they are seeing your light. I feel like there was a time where you didn't see your light. You didn't understand why people were behaving the way that they were. You were just trying to sing. You were just trying to draw. You were just trying to model. You were just trying to do whatever creative thing you do. And people were so rude, so hurtful, so mean. It's because they saw your light and your light brought out their shadow. Okay. So now today, fast forward to today, your light, your actual literal purpose, the reason why you were born into this lifetime, is propelling you into a new beginning. And I feel like what's about to happen is those people are going to reemerge. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Those people are going to reemerge when they see the benefit that you are receiving. Tell me about the Star and the Eight of Wands. The Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse. People are gaining clarity about the missed opportunity. Not even the missed opportunity specifically. People are realizing that as you come into this new beginning, that they're probably not invited because of how they treated you. Yo, calm down. Not the moderators fighting. She can respond. It's okay. If it resonates, it resonates. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some people are realizing that they're not invited on your new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more. Hector, you think the dead don't have feelings, thoughts, or opinions? Queen of Cups. This new beginning is going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. Very. Yeah, and it's going to bring about a lot of money. Yeah, bye. It's going to bring about a lot of money, a lot of stability for you all. I just feel like people are really regretful because they missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity. And it's like, I don't even think that some of these people people that you actively talk to right now, you probably haven't talked to some of these people in a minute, but it's because they see it. They're like, hey, ain't no way I could reach out. Because she gonna think I'm only reaching out because she got this new beginning, which is why I'm reaching out. But I treated them so messed up in the past, there's no way that they're gonna just talk to me. There's no way. And you're right. You gotta treat people better, you know what I'm saying? Love in reverse. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Yeah. There was no love before, so why would there be love now? Why would you think? Why would you think that is love now after how you treated me? Sword in the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Yes, some of you all have gained your power in the mistreatment. So it's like, yeah, thank you for never giving a fuck about me. Thank you for mistreating me. Because now that it's my time, I can see clearly who's here for me and who's not. You ain't never been here for me. So of course you're not welcome to this season. Why would you be? Why would you be? Seduction in the reverse, and the cards are not in the reverse. Yeah. Third party interference. They may want to. I really feel like they want to. I feel like they want to get involved, but with this being in the reverse, again, it's that energy of like, if I come towards them, they're not fucking with me. They may. Oh, okay. So they may. They may send somebody else, a third party, to try to temperature check you. To come talk to you, see how you doing, try to bring them up, see what your response is, to see if it's okay for them to approach. Like, if they bring up this person's name and you're like, I mean, the past is the past, it's whatever, it's all good, then they will feel comfortable enough to come DM you. But if you were on some, man, fuck that bitch, like, they better not ever talk to me, then they know to fall back. How y'all doing? Yeah. So, I mean, act accordingly. I personally wouldn't let nobody who's treated me fucked up my whole life even talk to me at this juncture. So if you are being temperature checked, make sure you give them 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what I would do. But that's just me. Don't let me be a bad influence. Look, 6. 6 is your angel number, the angel number of balance. Peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, and stability. If you're struggling with family or those you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. You ate down with this angel number, spirit. And what areas of your life do you need to cultivate more balance and harmony? Take a moment today to have an open and honest conversation with a family member or a housemate to restore peace, balance in your home. If they don't live with you, then you don't gotta do that. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, it's your life. If you feel comfortable letting specific people around you in this season, do what you want to do. But I'm just going to give you this disclaimer. Spirit removes certain people from our lives for a reason. And it's usually because they're about to bless us. So if these people have not been a part of your life up until now, and now you're about to step into a blessing and now they want to show up, proceed with caution. Because that blessing might just fall through because that blessing wasn't meant for them. There was a reason why they have not been a part of your life. And part of the reason you're being blessed is because they have not been a part of your life. Okay, so all I'm saying is proceed with caution. What is the song message? High hopes, Panic at the Disco. Look, perfect song. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. I always had high hopes. You always had high hopes. You always had dreams, goals, and aspirations. And as I previously stated, they always shot upon your dreams, goals, and aspirations. They always shot upon your light, upon your talent, upon your goals. And now that you are accomplishing those high hopes, they want to come back with the quicker picker-upper to try to wipe that shat up off you. Trying to wipe that shat up off you. Like you're going to forget how they treated you. Like I said, proceed with caution. Okay. Just remember who was shooting with you in the gym. They was not. They was born in this. Boo, brick. Brick. Okay. Some of y'all, this might literally be about basketball because Ace of Pentacles is giving a ball. Some of y'all might be sports stars. And now it's giving me them stories. Y'all know them stories where the daddy didn't want to have nothing to do with little DeQuavius. Talking about that wasn't his baby. Now little DeQuavius is playing Major League Baseball or in the NFL, and he like, my son, I always knew you was gonna make it. I always knew you was gonna be somebody. DeQuavius don't mess with you, Jackson. Look, I just be naming people. But that's what it's kind of giving right now. Like, you didn't want that baby, and now that baby is a major athlete. Now you want that baby. That baby don't know you, sir. All right, who we got up next? Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Y'all are my second favorite. Y'all know Aries is my favorite. I used to think I was going to marry Aries, but it's given that I'm probably going to be with a Scorpio. I don't know. I just feel it. That energy been around me a lot lately, Scorpio energy. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I fucks with it a little bit. So let's go ahead and shuffle it up real good. I mean, really, like, Scorpio is just a water Aries, TBH. Like, let's be so for real. Even the same ruling planets. Mars is one of the planets that rules Scorpio traditionally. Even though Pluto is what everyone knows. But Mars is one of Pluto's ruling planets. I mean, I could settle. I mean, I don't think it would be settling because I think it would be really fun. But I could really fuck with a Scorpio, probably. I think. I did recently meet this one Scorpio. She not the one, I know, but she is enticing. I fuck with her. Let's go ahead and shuffle this. All right. 143 period 30. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for the Scorpio collective? Okay. Two of Wands with the Father of Pentacles. It seems that there's a choice that needs to be made in reference to a new beginning, a path forward. 818 may be significant. 144, 14. Okay. Foundation, a stable foundation. 7 of Pentacles is underneath that. It is giving the energy of building. Seeds have already been sown. You're starting to see the bloom. You're starting to see the plants grow. And it's like giving the energy of like, how do you want to move forward? What is the next steps? Building. It's giving the energy of building. 919. Come on, gang. What's going on here with Scorpio spirit? Yeah, like I said, the seed has already been planted. I be knowing. I'm listening, spirit. I'm tapped. Come on. Seed has already been planted. From the Page of Pentacles to the Father of Pentacles, there is something that you're building. And you're figuring out the next steps. Wheel of Fortune, expansion. Oh, you might already have something going. This is like you started a business a little while ago. And it's growing and flourishing, and now you are thinking about like, let's open 3 more stores. 8 of Cups. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, while it does represent walking away from something, it also represents journeying. So the moon is here as well. What I feel is that there's definitely next steps being taken, but it's something that you're doing quietly. I'm hearing the word merger. If you have a business, you might be trying to link up or sell to a bigger brand or a bigger company. Like if you have a small business, you might be trying to do like, you know, like Honey Pot did. They started off, they had a great following. A lot of women were dealing with them, and then they sold to a bigger, you know, like a lot of companies do. But it feels like something that you would be doing in private in order to not lose your following. With the Devil card here, the Capricorn energy. I feel like there might be some conflict because with the Devil card and then the 4 of Cups, you may have someone wanting to do business with you, get in bed with you is what I heard. But the conflict is that you have built this on like loyalty. You have built this on like reliability. Whatever this is, if it's a brand, if it's social media, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is that you've been building, whatever, like the reason why it is what it is now is because of brand familiarity, people understanding who you are, what the brand means to you. Like you shared the story, people relate to it, people like the authenticity, the sincerity of the brand, the reliability, the honesty. And it feels like if you're considering merging with someone else or selling a portion of the brand to someone else, the people who want it may already have a reputation of switching things up and causing disinterest in the brand once people understand that it's owned by a specific entity. If this is not a brand, maybe this is like if you're an artist, a musician of some sort, like people fuck with you as a solo artist, but it feels like if you were to sign a deal with a label that you would be having to change who you are, you would lose authenticity. You would have to move a certain way in order to have longevity. We have the Knight of Pentacles there. Clarify the moon. Ace of Coins. This is an opportunity that's kind of under the rug. It's not being talked about, and it feels like it's because Scorpio, let me just say, whatever this is, if it's not in alignment with your values, with your goals, is it worth it? Because it's given that you're going to have to sell your soul. And I talked about that yesterday. And selling your soul doesn't necessarily mean meeting the devil at the crossroads and being like, sign this contract in blood, but it means going against your moral values. And if you have to think this hard about it, it's probably not the move. Yes, it may be expensive. It may be a lot of money on the table, but not all money is good money, and sometimes you got to leave that money where it's at. Page of Wands. This is new territory. Temperance and the King of Wands. Temperance is literally the energy of balance. And it feels like this is something that is out of balance, something that is not in alignment with who you are and what you want. And so while you may want longevity, and while this may get you money fast, and while this may be financially beneficial, if it's this hard of a choice, is it worth it? Because if something was good off rip, then you would know it, you would feel it. It wouldn't feel like such a hard choice. But it's feeling like money. Money is blinding. Self-indulgence in reverse. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. With the reverse, it's feeling like you would have to sacrifice yourself. You would have to sacrifice your worth, your morals, your values. Tell me more. What is this in reverse? Two things. The girl with the snake, empath narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. In reverse, you would have to release your boundaries, let your boundaries down. With the sunglasses, watching, stalking, looking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. You're not able to see the bigger picture because you're looking at the money. I'm hearing the almighty dollar. Some people got to have it. Yay. Some people really need it. You do things, bad things, y'all, for the love of money. That's what I'm hearing. Is it worth it? For the love of money, Scorpio. For the love of money, is it worth it to take this opportunity? Is it worth the sacrifice? For that mean green. Okay, what is your angel number? 311, 3111. This keeps coming out day after day after day. 3111. And it says be prepared. Focus, preparation, trust, communication, adaptability, decision making. Stay focused on your goals even when challenges arise. Keep an open mind, budget wisely, and trust yourself to make the best decision. What steps can you take to prepare yourself for unexpected challenges? How can you maintain focus on your goals despite distractions? Create a plan or a checklist for upcoming projects or decisions. Be adaptable and trust your instincts when unforeseen changes occur. If you were offered some type of contract or a deal, it might have sounded good at first. And then at the last minute, they might be like, oh, but by the way, when you get ready to sign this, XYZ. And that XYZ might be some old boundary disrupting ass shit. You're gonna have to do this though. Yeah, you're gonna get this money. We're gonna give you this deal. We're gonna forward you this amount from your contract. You're gonna get this much in your bank account tomorrow. But are you prepared to walk away from this? For some of you, it may be a test. The song message, none of your concern. Janae Aiko, I've been hearing things and seeing things, and so it seems you're moving on from me. It feels like, what's that part that Big Sean says at the end? He said something about backtracking with that ain't good for you, don't belong around your aura. Like some of y'all don't belong in the space that you're in, dealing with the people that you're dealing with, this is going to destroy your light. This is going to destroy your aura. If you go forward with this, you will never be the same again, in the worst way. So are you prepared to walk away from it, or are you prepared to sell your soul to get what's being offered? I recommend that you take the Young and May route and be independent if this is about art. Because even though she's not as big as she probably should be, she didn't have to sacrifice her morals to get what she got. And she's living a perfectly luxurious life in spite of not being signed to any label but her own. Sometimes you got to be prepared to do your own thing, create your own lane, make your own space, and not just collect the bag from those who already have and those who will make you do some incredible things to get. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's your message, Scorpio. That was a little bit heavier than I expected, but it is Scorpio energy, so it do be getting a little dark sometimes. But shit. Are you ready? Are you ready for that? If you're not, be prepared to do something different, baby. All right, who's up next? We have Sagittarius. 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 Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Period. Period, Nani. We already know. But we love y'all. Y'all just be a little toxic sometimes. JK. Like, healed Sagittarius energy is actually elite ass energy. Like, it's beautiful to be around. But that toxic Sag energy, immediately. All right. Sagittarius. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Father of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. Look, speaking of healing, speaking of being healed, we're going from the Ace of Cups to the Father of Cups, from the beginning of the suit to the end of the suit. So I feel like we're talking to our high vibrational healed Sagittarius sauce. Sagittarii. What is this about, Spirit? Could be about love, spirituality, healing. Okay, okay. 7 of Pentacles with the Emperor. 9 of Pentacles. It seems like it's about some type of money. Some type of business venture. But it's somehow tied to like your purpose or your happiness, your healing. Okay, period. Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. You got something that you've been working on financially is yielding some results for you. You're about to get some type of completion. We do have the World card here at the bottom of the deck. I had to put a little censor bar over her. And the Lover's right underneath. Some type of, so some type of divinely aligned situation is manifesting in your life right now. And it doesn't feel like it's just manifesting. It feels like this is something that you've been working on. Okay, so this is not something that just happened. But you've been patiently waiting to see some type of results here. You do have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a self-made wealth card. So everything that you're doing, everything that's about to show up for you is showing up because of your own effort. Of course, you may have had people that have helped you, but this is your own dream. Like your own willpower drive has been the driving force of this. Maybe even your own money. You may have just had people that have worked with you here and there. But we have the Death card and the Three of Swords. It feels like this completion and this success is coming on the back of some type of ending, some type of betrayal, some type of heartbreak. But that's transforming. Bring it back. That's causing a transformation. I'm getting the energy of something being struck down. So there may be a relationship, like this betrayal was a relationship that, this betrayal was an orchestrated betrayal that was the result. Okay, how can I say this? I'm sorry, y'all. It feels like spirit motivated whoever the person was who betrayed you to betray you. This was spirit's way of striking them down out of your life, out of your circle, in a way that was unmistakable. Like you would not doubt that this person wasn't supposed to be in your life after the betrayal that they have committed. That there would be no reason for you to think that they should be here. Let's clarify the Death and the Three of Swords. Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to feel at peace with moving into this new cycle without them because of the way that they betrayed you. Like you're not going to feel any remorse, any regret about having to cut them off because of the way that they betrayed you. I feel like in the past, there may have been smaller betrayals and you have let this person slide. You have accepted them back in because they're a dear friend or a family. They're showing me Players Club energy. So, Diamond, big cousin Diamond brought Ebony in. And like, no matter how hard-headed Ebony was, she just kept showing up for her. And then she slept with her man. But like, when it came to the like bachelor party, she rode for her cousin. She went in there and beat Ronnie ass for her cousin. But like, it feels like the betrayal that you're about to receive or that you did receive from this person is just like last straw. Like after all that I've done for you, after how I continuously show up for you, I can't keep doing this. So this betrayal is like, you're at peace with it. You see that this is how it had to be and that this person couldn't come into your next cycle with you. Definitely might be family. 10 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So somebody that you have a long history with, may have had some ups and downs with, but have always come back to, has always come back into the energy of balance with this person. But this time was the last time. All right, give me a little bit more. What's going on here with Sagittarius? Okay, the Mirror card, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Like I said, y'all's relationship might have been up and down, and you may, it may have been up and down because you realized that you had your own damage when it came to this relationship and that you were not perfect. You might have seen a lot of yourself in this person, which is why you continuously gave them a chance, because that was your way of giving yourself a chance, or giving yourself a chance when no one else would. It was like your way of paying it forward. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of this person just being kind of a fuck up. Like they're known to be a fuck up, but you see a lot of yourself in them. And that's why you've continuously given them chances, because you were giving yourself a chance in doing that. But the girl with the snake comes back out in reverse. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed to use, enable, and boundaries. You're finally building your boundaries back up when it comes to this person. You're no longer enabling their bad behavior. You're no longer letting them charm you or use you, take advantage of you, walk their way back from this betrayal. And then the date card comes back in, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning to set a date. I got 2 messages with that. Of course, the obvious is being that maybe you align with new people, okay? But also I'm getting that there's a date, a specific date pertaining to this person. Could be a court date, could be a day that you kick them out. Like I'm getting like a deadline. Like there's some deadline in this situation having to do with this person. If they live with you, you're like, the deadline is this day. You have to leave by this day. You are being kicked out by this day. I'm evicting you on this day. Like their time in your space is limited. They have a deadline. The bottom of the deck says karmic relationship. So again, confirmation that this is someone that you've been through it with. There's a lot of turmoil here. There's a lot of lessons and resentment here, but you're having to let go of them and choose yourself. And you're doing so peacefully. Okay? So what is the angel number here? Cause I'm disappointed as a homie. What is it you see? I want better for you, moving for you. What's better for you than me? Yeah, number 1, focus on yourself. You gotta focus on yourself, baby. Independence, confidence, authenticity, new beginnings, and self-pursuit. This is your time to focus on yourself. Embrace your independence and stand confidently in your truth. Unapologetically be you. New beginnings are on the horizon. Making this the perfect time to start fresh and pursue dreams with renewed energy. Ace of Cups. Okay? Take time today to set a clear intention for a new beginning in your life. Focus on what truly matters to you and take one small step towards achieving it, which might be blocking this person forever. We're done here. It's a wrap. Okay, what is the song message for this song? Beautiful monster. Scorpionic energy. We have the death card here. But I don't mind. I'm turned on and scared of you. This might be how you feel about the person, though. Not if it's your family, not turned on by them. But the lyrics are, you're a monster, beautiful monster, beautiful monster, but I don't mind. Like, maybe you do see the beauty in this person. You definitely see the potential in this person, which is why you continuously let them come back around. Maybe this person is literally just very attractive and very easy to love, but you know their truth. You know that they're monstrous. You know that they're a liar, a thief. You see? You know who this person is at the core of things. And so while they may be beautiful on the outside, you know who they are on the inside. All right. But again, this is Scorpionic energy too. So this heartbreak with this person is a transformative heartbreak that's going to bring about good fortune and alignment for you. And then the 3 of Wands is right underneath that, which is Sagittarian energy and the energy of expansion. All right. So that's that on that. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes heartbreak is the stepping stone to success. Sometimes you gotta lose people. And sometimes it be the people you least expect or you don't want to lose or you don't want to let go of. All right, so coming up next, we got the Capricorn gang. I guarantee you their reading is going to be about money in some way, shape, or form, because it always is. That's all they ever care about. money. I wish I could hear out of my left ear. I'll be glad when that happens. What angel numbers have y'all been seeing? 619 is up there. I've been seeing that. 619 and 609. Made that happen smoothly for you. Hell yeah. But I don't mind. Have a monster. Beautiful monster. A beautiful monster. But I don't mind. All right, sorry y'all. Let me just shuffle real good. Trying to shuffle real good. 11-101 right now. And 11-11. Oh, where you at? Okay. Oh, okay, 11-11. Yeah. I've been seeing hella ones. You know, them 8's been coming out. Even in y'all know I've been listening to K1 a lot lately. Even in one of my favorite songs on that freaking album, she said, and you got 8 for 8 cents. Like what? I'm trying to get 8 for 8 cents. Like she literally says 8, but that's not the 8 she was talking about. Real gay. It's real gay over there on her album. Love it. But remember all them 8s that came out yesterday? Back to back. Spirit 8 down on that reading. All right. Capricorn, get your Scrooge McDuck butts in here. 51. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. I'm going to start calling them the McDucks. The Scrooge McDucks. Okay, what is the overall energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements? Stelliums and cross watches for them nosy butts. Look, I be knowing. 10 of Pentacles, because they always thinking about money. And the Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning coming through for the Capricorn collective, pertaining to your legacy, pertaining to your money, your finances. Okay, what is this about, Spirit? But you got 8 for 8 sets. Yo. I almost called you Scorpio. Capricorn, let me hold something. Y'all got some type of contract y'all finna sign? It's a level up coming. You gonna make something official? 6 of Pentacles. Somebody is starting a nonprofit. This is something that you feel very driven, purpose driven to do. Ace of Cups energy is about like spirituality as well. So, okay, I'm gonna take back the Scrooge McDuck this time, because what this is given is that you're doing some type of charity or making an official charity or doing something charitable in an official capacity, and it's feeling like you feel led, driven to do such. Clarify the Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. Death card. An ending, bringing about a new beginning. Could be a divorce. Receiving something from a divorce. Page of Coins. Somebody receiving something from a divorce. Somebody getting a little bit of spousal support, a little bit of, I don't know, maybe you're getting the house, the car, the kids, the dog, I don't know. But with the Hierophant and the Death card, it might be a long-term ending. It might be like the end of a job with some type of severance as well. or leaving a job and pulling out your like 401k or something like that in order to do something that's more spiritually aligned. You're feeling driven to do something more charitable or something more beneficial to more people. You might have a Two of Swords energy. Yeah, this is giving that you feel divinely led to do something. You may not know what the path ahead looks like. You do know that you need some coins for it, so you may be pulling out like a 401k or leaving a job, getting a severance. Maybe the job is like laying people off or something like that, and you're okay with it because you feel like you're supposed to be doing something else anyway. So you're taking the money and doing something you feel divinely led to do, maybe something that helps. I don't know why I'm just getting this energy of Capricorn helping other people. Six of Coins again. That's the energy of charity. Like, it feels like you are doing something charitable or creating something that helps many people. Eight of Coins energy is something that you're going to be working really hard towards. This specific, yeah, Ace of Coins, damn. Yeah, so look how he has this little rainbow. It's like, it's almost giving like he's manifesting wealth for many, or he's trying to create something financial. Three of Coins is underneath that. You might, this message has come out before, but you might be doing some type of like financial literacy, because the Eight of Coins is the energy of apprenticeship. Ace of Coins is like new beginning and money stability. Three of Coins is working with others. Six of Coins twice is charity. It feels like because y'all are so good with money, y'all might be teaching others how to do things good with money, do well with money. But for some of you, something about this feels spiritually led. So it might be like a charitable thing. It may be something that doesn't necessarily make you a lot of money, but you feel like you need to teach others how to create wealth for stability. Take it how it resonates. If so, I'm going to be nice to y'all today, Capricorn, because usually it be about y'all getting a bag, and that's all y'all be worried about. But today it feels like you get a bag, and you get a bag. Everybody get a bag. So that's real nice. Tell me about this, Spirit. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So there may be a focus on growth or helping people evolve. Helping people evolve their relationship with money. Healing the inner child. Helping people heal their relationship with money as it pertains to how they were raised. Some of us have ingrained lack mentality because we didn't grow up with money. So for some of y'all, Capricorn may be teaching people how to heal their relationship with money and how to like invest it so they can have a better relationship moving forward because they are growing their money. Hand of Cards in reverse. This is a card about risk. So with it being in reverse, it's feeling like Capricorn is trying to teach people how to not be risky with money, how to make better decisions with money, how to, if you're going to invest well and not invest in something that could possibly make you lose money. It feels like definitely trying to create stability within a community. And then we have the Phoenix card, new cycle, rekindle, renew, new phase, transformation, growth, and change mind. Like, it really feels like y'all are trying to help people grow. That's lit. Twin flames. But the message is about balance, duality, yin and yang. Yeah, so you might be trying to teach people how to be, how to balance money, how to heal the relationship you have with money, how to Um, Prepare yourself for longevity in the future as it pertains to your finances and stability with the 10 of Pentacles here. You got 2 angel numbers. The first one is reflect 000. I've been seeing 000. Have y'all been seeing the angel number, or it's just me? All right, soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, contemplation. Take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are part of an infinite universe where all things are possible. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. How can you reconnect with your soul's journey? What steps can you take to realign with infinite possibilities of the universe? Spend a few minutes today in quiet reflection. Meditate or write about your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity on your current path. And 22, opportunities. All right, so it says expansion, possibilities, courage, exploration, and growth. Again, fearlessness. Think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities you might otherwise miss. What opportunities are you missing out on because of self-imposed limitations or fear? Take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion, more energy of growth and expansion. And I feel like with this 2 of Swords and the 6 of Coins, that's exactly what this card is talking about. You don't really know the way forward. You're trusting your intuition. You are doing this based on what you feel divinely guided to do, and you don't know what the outcome is going to be, but you want to do it. And it's beautiful to me that you want to do it to help other people, not just yourself. Okay, so what is the song message that resonates with this reading for Capricorn? Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. Maybe for some of you, this is a way to make amends, or I don't know if this is specifically something that you've done, but maybe you're just feeling like you're needing to take responsibility for like our forefathers and our foremothers, like the previous generations. So it's like you're trying to clean out the slate. You're trying to reset 000 the way that people feel and think about money to make sure that the future is brighter than the past has been. So you're cleaning out your closet in the closets of our foremothers and forefathers, everyone before us. I don't know. Okay, Capricorn, let me know if that resonates. If that shit resonates, that's beautiful. That's nice. That's beautiful. We need more of that. We need more of that. All right, Aquarius is next. Aquarius. Lord of mercy. Let me go ahead and get this shuffle on. 222 on the timer. I sit back and relax with this pack of zigzags. Shuffle good. I don't know why I'm getting Frank Ocean songs right now. When I said shuffle good, I heard swim good and pyramids. Working at the pyramid tonight. She working at the pyramid. Might be some strippers up in here for real. Working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. This is a Frank Ocean Stan account also, so I don't know. Working at the pyramid tonight. Okay. We are going to put the Aquarius Collective at 24 to 2430. All right. Aquarius. Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the overall energy for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, Stallions, and Crosswatchers. You're not happy about something. You're discontent. You have a little bit of apathy right now. What happened? Aquarius, there's some type of lack, some type of a loss, some type of instability going on. What is this about, Spirit? I wanna dive in the ocean and try to swim from something bigger than me. Kick off my shoes and swim good, swim good. Six of Cups, Aquarius. You can't let go of the past, baby. What's going on? You have some lack. You feel left out in the cold. Or somebody you are associated with feels left out in the cold. With the Sun card and the High Priestess. It feels like somebody here lost the light of their life. With the High Priestess, this person, either you or them, may be highly intuitive. There may be some type of intuitive connection between you and them. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. You can't walk away. But they can't walk away. Clarify. Page of Swords. They watching. You watching. Somebody is watching somebody. Page of Swords. What is that? Queen of Cups. Yo. Somebody messed up with somebody and they can't let go. And they're watching this other person be healed. They're watching this person be happy. Clarify the Sun, Temperance, and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in this deck here is actually a very happy Four of Cups, so I don't read it the same as the Four of Cups in any other deck. It looks like Aquarius, somebody that you can't let go of or someone who can't let go of you is watching you receive balance, happiness, opportunities. Might be new love showing up as well. Whoever in the equation can't let go is watching the other person receive happiness, new opportunities, new love. Ten of Coins. This is someone who you might have had a long-term relationship with, or you've known them for a long time. For a long time, you've wanted to come toward them to create some type of balance. What else is happening here? What's going on here, Spirit? Eight of Coins. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Page of Cups in the reverse. Someone in this equation has been doing some work towards a dream of being with the other. Has been working to try to be with the other. Has had dreams or daydreams about being with the other. But the Five of Cups is in the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups is in reverse. It's looking like a missed love opportunity. It's looking like something fell through. Someone missed their chance. And now they're having to watch the other person move on and be happy and receive what they couldn't receive from you or from them. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Coins. There's some type of conflict over a new beginning that the one who got away is receiving. It feels like the one who got away type energy. So either you're the one who got away or somebody got away from you and you're sad about it. You're very discontent. You're very unhappy about it. You're feeling left out in the cold. High Priestess there too. This may definitely be some type of spiritual connection because the High Priestess is coming up twice, or someone in this equation is a High Priestess, like is a spiritually inclined person. Maybe both of you are. There's some Pisces energy here with the High Priestess. But this may be like some type of spiritual connection. You all might feel each other, know when each other is around, know when each other is going through things. You can feel each other's energy. The first card out is the Axe. Yeah, there's a breakup. There's a separation. Stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. This situation involves abandonment. This may have been like a in and out kind of relationship. Y'all get together, y'all break up, y'all reconcile, y'all don't, like, but finally somebody has stopped the pattern and the other one is hurt about it. Like, we're not going to keep doing this, and the other one is hurt about it. All right. Talking, interested, conversing more, a waited message arrives, text, call, hoover. This person may try to hoover you back in to talking to them, or this person wants to talk to you. You may receive some type of message from this person as you ascend with the ascending card, transcending obstacle, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. It's too late. It's too late. Somebody is preparing for union with someone else. Watching, looking, gaslighting, focusing out in reverse, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. It's too late. And it seems like the person who got away ain't even checking for the other person because the sunglasses was in reverse. It's too late. Like, they're done. They're done. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That's not funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe for somebody, a relationship, like for the person who got away, a relationship with this other person feels like a scam. It feels like, because I'm thinking about that scene in Bring It On where they was all doing the dance. Dun, 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 dun. But what's his name? Something Pilastri. And then they find out that it's a scam that he's been teaching all of the people up and down the West Coast. Like, everyone's doing this stupid ass dance for the cheer competition. Like, yeah, like the other person who's walking away from this is finally realizing that dealing with the one who's sad about it, like, it's a scam. Like, why would I keep putting myself through this? You just a fucking scammer. Like, we're never gonna have whatever you promised me. You were selling me dreams. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to go through the fake ass emotions with you. I don't want to go through the scam ass emotions with you. Okay, so what song resonates with this? All right. And the angel number is 2121. Same as Gemini. That's fascinating. And it says energetic balance. So balance, harmony, progress, alignment, dreams, and favor. Even though you may be striving for meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligning in your favor. Dreams are soon to be realized. How can you stay balanced while pursuing your goals? What small steps can keep you aligned with your dreams? Reflect on where you feel out of balance and make adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you and embrace the journey and move forward with faith in your dreams. Yeah, somebody is moving forward. They're not studying whatever else is going on. Whoever was left out in the cold, they're energetically imbalanced. In balance, like in balance, not imbalanced. Okay, the song message is guess who loves you more? Guess who loves you more? He do. The universe. The universe loves you more than this person who tried to play with you, who tried to leave you out in the cold, who tried to play with your love or whatever. Or the person who left you out in the cold may be watching you, stalking you, asking, guess who loves you more? Like, they really might think that you would never find somebody who loves you more than them. Whole time, universe got a person waiting for you. Whole time, it's already in alignment. Whole time, they finna find out. I did say that they might be watching you, link up with somebody new, and they might just not feel like they can love you like how they love you. You can love you like I love you. Face ass. Is that Jacket Edge? Whatever. Lastly, Federalite, not leastly. Get ready, Pisces. Get ready. You are next. I don't know why I'm hearing stutter. I can tell you're lying, cause when you reply, you stutter, 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 stutter. Who that's for? I love that they playing me all the songs of the 99 and the 2000s. All the bops from yesteryear. I can tell you're not here, cause when you reply, you stutter, 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 stutter. Okay. Oh, my ear. I just want some relief. All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pisces, Pisces. Let's get in the energy of Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. That's the okay. So I was just humming the intro. You remember how when movies used to come on? I don't know if it was the little intro with the lion. It's like dun, 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 dun. Like it feels like. Let me do y'all's timestamp before I start talking too much. 2:26, 2:36:25. Okay, so I'm getting like the intro to like a movie. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, cross watchers, and stelliums. Dun, 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 dun. It's like we're now about to present something to you. Now presenting. Dun, 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 dun. What is the overall energy for Pisces? Seven of Swords. We now present the liar, the deception, the movie, the show, Mother of Cups. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so some type of, okay. So the first thing I'm getting is that some of you all are seeing in your dreams where you have been deceived by certain people in your life. You're seeing the truth being revealed to you in dreams. Some of you all are being healed from other people's deception, schemes, scams. What is this about? Ace of Swords. We're blocking people. Somebody is blocked. Somebody is blocked. Oh, Two of Cups. Y'all blocked a partner, a friend, a lover, a family member. Because they hurt you. Ooh, have y'all been seeing progressive angel numbers lately? Because Ace, 1, 2 of Cups, 2, 3 of Swords, 3. Blocking this person is progress. It's the right thing to do. Underneath the Moon card, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. This is going to lead you to some type of independent stability. It's like freeing yourself from codependency of this person. With the Moon card, that's Pisces energy. You all may have had some fears or some doubts about your ability to be stable or taken care of without a connection to this person. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. The Star card, the first step to you healing was removing this person out of your energy. There's anxiety around it though. I feel it in my solar plexus. You are anxious about doing this. You may not have had the utmost confidence in doing this. The Moon card. Yeah, there was some fear, some anxiety about this. Tell me about the Three of Swords. I feel like I need to stay on the Star and the Moon. There's something about the energy of night. Six of Swords. Moving away from what no longer serves you. The Star card, the Moon card twice. Even the Mother of Cups has stars. You may need to move away from this in silence, in quiet, under the cover of darkness, under the cover of night. Stars in the Star card, obviously. There's little stars around the big star. The Moon representing night. The Moon in this has a lot of little stars around the Moon as well. There's a Moon in the Six of Swords, representing that this is something happening at night. And then the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it seems like you need to aggressively make moves in silence, in quiet. With the Tower here, unexpected. You need to start moving in a way that is unpredictable to someone. You're having to do things different. I'm being told to grab the Rebel deck. Rebel, talk nicer. I don't care, but please tell my Pisces collectors what they need to hear. Fuck fear. Ooh, period. It will lie to your face. Some of you all are making this move, blocking this person, needing to move away from this person, but you're fearful. I told you I felt anxiety in my solar plexus. You have a lack of confidence in your ability to successfully depart from this situation, from this person. But Spirit is saying fuck fear and do what you got to do. Detox. This person, the situation is toxic. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. That's why this person is being blocked. That card says stop sleeping so much. You might be wasting time sleeping. It says you're giving too many fucks. Give zero. I think you're worrying too much about what people will think, what people will say. The top of the deck says you are the best thing that's ever happened to you. All right. So this is about self-preservation, saving yourself. This is about moving away from situations that could cause upheaval to you, that could disrupt your foundation. Okay. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. The Chaser in reverse. Some of you are being told to move in silence because you do have someone who would chase you to the ends of the earth because they're codependent on you, because they have abandonment issues. They don't want to be abandoned. You're being told to move in silent because you can't chase what you can't see. Move in silence. We have the Stabbed in the Back card. This person has caused you heartbreak and pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This person has harmed you in a way that was shocking, unexpected. And the last card is Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. You're being guided away from them quietly, silently, under the cover of dark, so that you can go and be in a paradise, so you can have peace. This person doesn't need to have access to you anymore. Okay. And what is the angel number? Your angel number is 404. Mind energy. Focus, determination, preparation, mental strength, clarity, resolve, future readiness. Prepare your mind for future challenges. Mental strength and focus will help you overcome obstacles with determination and hard work. What mental habits do you need to strengthen in order to be fully prepared for your future challenges? Set aside time each day for mindfulness or mental exercises that can improve your focus and clarity. Visualize yourself successfully overcoming future obstacles. For some of you all, your mind has convinced you to stay in the situation, and you're needing to get your mind in check in order to be able to move forward. Sometimes you talk yourself out of leaving this person behind, this situation behind. You convince yourself that it's not possible, that it's too hard, that you can't do it. And this time, Spirit is saying, prepare yourself mentally. You know that that's going to be an obstacle you face. You know that your own mind is going to be one of your biggest obstacles because it has already been. So when that comes up, when those doubts come up, when that fear comes up, when that limiting belief comes up, how will you address it? How will you push through that mental obstacle to do what you need to do for yourself? Okay, what is the song message here that resonates with this reading? How do you want it again? Tupac. How do you want it, babe? How do you feel? Coming up as a in the cash game, living in the fast lane now, for real. Maybe the person you are dealing with is someone who lives in the fast lane, who lives in a fast life. Maybe you are escaping the fast life. Maybe this is a message of telling you like to match energy. Like if they were in your shoes, they wouldn't give a damn about how you felt or what you know, they would just do it. Thug life. So move how they move. Thug life. Period. Okay, I mean, I guess. So that's the reading, gang. If that resonates for you, let me know in the comments below. 246. Drop your angel numbers in the comments. I've been seeing 246 today. I seen 369 today. Manny. I seen 369. 111. 444. 404. What else? Who else? 623 and variations of 623, like 236 and, you know, mix match. What else? 333 is going crazy. 1144, period. Yeah, have a lot of y'all been seeing double angel numbers instead of triples, like 66 and 44 and 22. I noticed that today, that some of them have been, master numbers, that some of them have just been doubles and not triples. 77, okay. Okay, before I end it, let's do a little chit chat. Anybody got anything to share? It's been almost 3 hours that I've been on here. 35 and 55, 33 and 55. Yeah. Heavy on that 5 energy. I love that 5 energy because it just indicates a change. 66, 666. It's always an energy for me of moving away from obstacles, coming into a smoother phase. 248, I seen that earlier too, and it made me think of the 246. So remember when I told y'all like 246 and 369 always makes me feel like you're moving quickly into like another phase. 248, the fact that it skips 6 and goes straight to 8 makes me feel like it's like a leap energy, like quantum leap energy. So when I see 248 too, I do pause. Like, what you talking about, Spirit? What you talking about, Spirit? Okay, with the spaceship. Is the cousins coming from space though, or not? And how they know it's gonna be November? How do they know? And when they pull up, will we have a cookout? What kind of cosmic meat are they finna give us? Like, inquiring minds need to know. Do they have Vaseline in space? Do they rub their kids down in Vaseline before they send them outside to play too? Did we have similar experiences? Inquiring minds want to know. Can they come get us from this ghetto ass rock? Because they being very ghetto down here, and we do not like it. Inquiring minds want to know. I did want to talk to y'all about manifestation a little bit. So, without being too much in my business, I am a sex witch, and to be a sex witch don't mean that you got to be clapping cheeks whenever you use sexual energy to manifest. It just means, you know, you use your power, you know what I'm saying, to manifest. But so recently, I do what I do. And like directly after I did my ritual, I started getting flooded with downloads that pertain to what I was trying to manifest. Have you all been noticing lately that your manifestations or a pathway to your manifestations have started coming through like fluidly? Have you all thought of something or did some type of ritual and then you start seeing evidence or getting downloads about how to make it come into fruition? Because this shit just literally happened to me today, and I was like, I wonder if my collective has also experienced this. Are they up on this? Do I need to put them up on it? Guys, if y'all are trying to manifest something, I don't know, maybe I need to put this in the channel member stuff so I could talk freely, so I could speak freely. Should I do some sex witch stuff in the channel member stuff? In the Patreon, should I talk about sex magic? Look, when I say that we are powerful, and when I say that, you know, energy is energy, whether it's emotional energy, whether it's sexual energy, like, you can harness that shit to make your manifestations come through. Because I promise, as soon as I was done with the ritual, the downloads was coming through. And I recently purchased something that would help me in making those manifestations come through. So the downloads in tandem with my recent purchase, I'm like, I could really make this money. I could really make some shit pop off. Thank you, Spirit. Like, there's a reason why they be trying to shame us for sex, because it's a powerful manifesting force. So work through y'all sexual traumas, because some of y'all won't handle your own business because of sexual trauma, and it's limiting you. It's preventing you from manifesting. And I'm sure that there's certain entities that love that for you, but it don't gotta be that way. So I did want to say, work through y'all traumas, because I feel like for a lot of y'all, a lot of your power is hidden in your trauma. Whatever the biggest shadow is that you have, I feel like your manifesting ability is on the other side of that shadow. Like, if you had a verbally abusive parent that always made you silence yourself or not speak up for yourself, I feel like your manifesting ability is literally in your voice. It's in clearing your throat chakra. It's in speaking your manifestations out loud. If you all have sexual trauma, yeah. If you all have sexual trauma, then your sacral chakra is probably blocked. And you all need to free that shit because your manifesting ability is through your sacral chakra. It's through pleasure. Okay? If some of you all have had some type of trauma attached to your self-esteem, people putting you down all the time, making you feel like crap, healing that, building your confidence is how you manifest. Like, confidence is your manifesting tool. But it's blocked. So, I don't know, shadow work prompt. Shadow work prompt. Which trauma is preventing you from manifesting? What is your biggest shadow? What is the biggest shadow that you need to address? What trauma is attached to it? And how can you heal it? That'll be your shadow work prompt. That'll be your homework. Because I feel like a lot of us are missing opportunities to manifest big change, big things. 555 on the timer. Change. Big things in our life because of our trauma. Heal your trauma. Find your manifesting ability. Use it. Use it to bring all the beauty that you deserve into your life. You're bigger than your trauma. Okay. I felt like I needed to say that. I was thinking about that in the car today. So I'm glad I got to say that to y'all today. Well, we've been here for 3 hours. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me, gang. Y'all are so fucking lit. No, thank you. 1221. Be seeing that angel number 2. It's up there. 1221. But I'm gonna leave it here. I will see y'all tomorrow. If y'all want to book readings, y'all already know how to do that. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you, gang, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to put these timestamps if y'all want to go back and watch y'all's, I'm going to put them in there right now. Okay? So wishing y'all love and light. Go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, gang. Mwah.